bring this to you, Jamie Fairbairn, getting this one started. And off we go from Houston. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Now the first carry for the yard line.
First down. A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Bills.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Big Sheldon Rankins in there for the touchdown. From the 46, here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Pushed out to his left, and that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. Allen gonna throw for it. And that is not gonna work.
No good.
They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
So the offense found themselves in a little bit of no man's land. They were too far for a field goal attempt, but too close to attempt a punt. So they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on 4th down. But it was the defense that turned them away with a huge stop to start this game.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league, and it results in a negative play.
This is caught. He got the connection to Collins. And he will go all the way. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. 3rd down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the 1st down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that 1st down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
Jamie Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. To return, here's Ray Davis. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
22-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 5. From the gun, Dallas. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down. From the gun, throw here for Allen. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. A gain there.
Better throw that shit, nigga.
1st down, Buffalo. Allen gonna give it to Cook. Whoa.
Oh, shit.
James Cook.
Oh, shit.
And he will score. Game this on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15.
At their own 14-yard line.
Already. On play action. Stroud. He'll air one out for Higgins. That is hard. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
It's a gain of
It is a big-time play for Houston. 31 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk.
It leads to second.
It's second down. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Taylor Rapp. And the Bills will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
Really nice play here by the strong safety, and what's unique about this player is the position that he's playing makes him have to play deep coverage like we saw here, but also at times be able to get down in the box and be an extra linebacker. That versatility is something we're seeing a lot out of safeties in today's NFL, and you can see a big reason why.
Room to run inside the 40. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. More from Houston coming up in a moment. In motion, Shakir. Allen goes with a pop pass. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's the first carry for the man from Kentucky, Ray Davis. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
And it's 3rd down.
Allen on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. No issues there. This one is good. And the Bills will break our tie and take a 10-7
Yeah, you better kick that field goal.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. First carry for Joe Mixon. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
He'll try again here. Second and 10.
Here we go. Let's go.
Again, they'll give it to Mixon. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. They get an even 20 on that block. It's good for a Texans first down.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
First and 10.
Here we go. 18. What's up?
They'll give this to Higgins as they run the jet sweep. And that one's going to be shut down quickly. A minimal gain.
So, Mike, this is a great example and a great moment to bring up why it's so important for these offenses to make everything look the same. Formationally, pre-snap movement, because the second that motion looks like a jet motion and he's going to get the ball as opposed to a traditional motion,
He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. That is Joey Bosa getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6. And it's third down.
On the quick, right?
They'll go play action with Stroud. That's caught right side, the tight end Schultz. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. Stroud to throw here on first and 10. He'll get that out to Mixon.
all right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
18. What's up?
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Open man downfield. It's Nico Collins. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot. They'll run with Marks. And he'll get into the end zone. Woody Marks. Touchdown, Houston. Good drive. They moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Allen going to throw on first and 10.
Oh, lucky ass.
On the field, but it is incomplete.
Lucky ass, dude.
Was the intended receiver. And it'll be second down. From the gun, here is Allen. Throw here down the field will fall incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They'll indeed go for it with Allen. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have the Bills first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
First down. A gain of 26 yards.
The tight end Kincaid in motion. Again, it's Allen to the air. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half.
19 yards. And
Throw once more. Here's Allen. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills. Pass now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way.
the Texans take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Now a deep ball here for Collins. This one's broken up. It's incomplete to the defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Leads to second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Crowd to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
Here we go.
Here's Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Tyler Bass, the kickoff for Buffalo.
3 points. All that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. And this ball's going to go out of bounds. Not the way you want to begin the second half. The football will be marked at the 40-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Here we go. 118. What's that?
Now, faking the give. Looking free downfield. It's hurt. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side. Here for first and 10.
At the 34-yard line.
Now, Stroud. We'll find his big target, the tight end Stover. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
19 yards.
First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down.
At the 15-yard line.
All right.
Here's Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 8-yard line.
On second down, Stroud. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Brings up third down and 2.
They'll try and run for this with Mixon. And the Texans are going to be set up first and goal. Couldn't reach the plane, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
First down.
Mixon Jackson. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal.
Now 3rd and goal.
Throwing is Stroud. He's got his big tight end. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Texans. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were the guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Davis now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
Allen working from the pistol. Oh, an open receiver. That's Shakir. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Buffalo. His 2nd TD of the game. To close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And, Mike, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
Texans 21.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And that kick goes
what the fuck you doing,
right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line.
Here we go. 18.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. Now, he'll air one out. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Here we go. 18. What's that?
Little quick pass to the receiver heading right. He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line.
The tackle made back at the 37-yard line.
It is 3rd and long.
Ah, what's that? 18. What's that?
Back to throw. Stroud. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
A loss of 7. It's 4th down.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. He'll air one out for Higgins. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. Run out of the gun with Cook, and he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. Allen now on 2nd down. He'll swing this one out to Cook. And he's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple. And now we've got third down coming up.
A 3-yard gain on the play.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Huh?
This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
319.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. James Cook, the intended target. And it's going to lead to a fourth down. So now it's Tyler Bass on in a big spot. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal.
You could see the body language of the kicker, Mike. Once it left his foot, he was kind of leaning. He was trying to bring that one back towards the middle. But that's the sound you dread as a kicker. It reverberates around the stadium, off the upright, no good.
Stroud to throw here on first down. He'll get that out to Mixon. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play. You put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Second down throw for Stroud. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
10 yards on the pickup.
Now, there's not a lot to this route. Man coverage, and you got a drag route. Give him a little something off the line and go. Win with speed. Good accurate ball on the front shoulder pad allows him to pick up the rest after the catch and lead to a big game. And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Like, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger catch.
And he is going to have a Texans first down, maybe by about a yard, as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
First and 10.
When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do.
Oh, he took that big.
Picked off by the safety, Taylor Rapp. And the Bills get the football at their own 23.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
At the 24-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Once again, it's Cook. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Third, they need 8.
gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
They'll drop the throw. He'll find Shakir open right side. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now. And a first down to boot.
And the Bills first down. A gain of 14.
In motion goes Cooks. They'll run straight ahead with Cooks. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the gun, here is Allen.
Oh, yeah.
Can you believe it? It's intercepted.
Oh, yes.
It's the line.
Oh, yes.
E.J. Speed.
Allen's pass intercepted. The Texans take over first and 10
Game over.
8-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Now Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Oh, ready?
To throw is Stroud. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
Joey Bosa. A 7-yard loss. Brings up 3rd down.
Alert cock.
Here's a big one. This 3rd down. Stroud. That is incomplete. Here we go.
Damn.
They're
Oh,
down to what could be their final play.
gotta go for it.
It's
Gotta go
4th
for
down.
it.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Chance, he took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Gotta let it fly. So wind up a turnover on down. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here. Clock is stopped. 47 seconds left here in the 4th. Here comes 2nd and 4. On the handoff. This is Cook. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put it into that play really before it ever got started.
Here now, 3rd and 5. On 3rd down, they go with Cook. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Road win.